Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. Today's Inscryption Kaycee's mod, we had a suggestion to do a Royal Boss themed deck, Skull Storm. Off the top of my head, I know Royal's got Mole Seamen, Zombie Parrots, Skeleton Crew. So we got 2, 1, 2 of each, and these are brittle, but they're 0 cost. I don't know, this will be interesting to see how this goes. Might be quite challenging. Pack rat will certainly help. So we're definitely going to need some non-brittle cards to keep us alive against bears. Alright. Let's try not to deal with bears as much as we can. We have Mole Seaman here. Oh, okay. It still works out. I just don't want to deal with any elks if we can avoid it. There we go. Ooh, if we get some good abilities though for the Mole Seaman and get those fused, that'd be kind of cool. But in the meantime, let's grab Wild Bull. I'm going to say Wild Bull. Now, we don't need bones, we need better items though. But in the meantime, let's see. I want to do a Mole Seaman. Save the Zombie Pirate. Get Wild Bull put out. Yeah, I like that idea. Pop a tooth, be safe. Well, we still have Wild Bull. And that will be enough. Alright, actually, you know what though? They have Guardian, which throws them into the line of fire. If they want to do that, I say let them. Oh yeah, if we get, Eternal Mole Seaman, that would be ideal. Granted, we can't do that on map 1, but we can try to get it on map 2. But now we need Cockroach. Let's see. Those burrow. Well, not really. Ooh, Hourglass, that will help. Wild Bull, get into the line of fire. I am okay with that. And one more attack shall do it. Oh, there we go. Extra teeth. Cockroach, please. Magpie will help. Scissors. Better than nothing. We have Wild Bull at 3 power. Because if we can get to phase 2 with Wild Bull, we can win. They toss. Okay. What if I put you here? Skeleton Crew there. Just need to buy enough time to get our Wild Bull. Get it to phase 2 without dying. Now I don't know how to do that. Well, let's see. We got Magpie though. You do. Magpie here. Grab Wild Bull. wild bull moves. That's the problem. That's the problem we're gonna have. So, question. I need these items. Pack rats. Here. If I do this, get rid of bullfrog. I think we're okay. So this will get us. I think we're still okay. Just let the mole sea man take care of business. Because now we play wild bull. We have 2 pelts to at least protect us for a bit here. Skeleton crew, that's okay. Don't need to be in a rush. We just need to be careful with our item uses. Make sure we snip the correct bear. And pause. Oh, I forgot the wild bull's gonna move. Oh, okay. Well, we definitely... I forgot about the movement. None of you are cockroach. That makes me upset. But bifurcated is nice to have. Cockroach, perfect. Bleach and scissors. Stinky or raven. Not cool. But say we bleach. Like this. Pack rat here. Boulder here. Let's see. Magpie for wild bull. Alright, still okay. Cockroach, keep us alive, even for a little bit. At least that's a skunk and not another porcupine back there, otherwise we would be in trouble. Skunk we don't worry about too much. Zombie parrot can't do anything with. Not enough for gold, so we'll take the knife. Yes, I would like another cockroach, please. It certainly helps us. Ooh, more power. Yeah, because if we get an eternal Mole Sea Man, that means the only thing that can happen is we get flying starvation that we can't do anything with, and we just soft lock. That is best case scenario, weirdly enough. I mean worst, the best of the worst case scenarios. There we go. Oh no, the wolf. Let's see, I kind of want to keep these items. Because they're very good at taking down, if we can take down 2 bears, we'll be sitting good. Here, you know what? Bye, wolf. Okay, things got a little bit more difficult here now. Unless... what if, say, we throw down magpie, grab cockroach. Alright, at least it's 2-2. And I don't think we have any more to fear for this. Yeah. Now it's 2-1. Now we're definitely okay. Anytime now. That's right, we're gonna get some teeth out of this, and that is okay with me. Oh. Let's see. Ant, no. Beehive, maybe. Unkillable bees. But unkillable zero cost. But they have brittle. Turkey vulture. Alright, first off. Unkillable mole seaman. Now we just need a fusion. Bloodlust. Okay. Seaman can go here. Skeleton crew there. It's the last fight before the boss, so we have to use an item we can. Preferably the scissors. Yeah, we don't need these birds getting bloodlust. We can avoid it. Oh, this is nasty. I don't want to die like this. Let's see. Have to get real lucky on the draws here. Pack rat. Yes. Actually, yes. Bleach, sweet. Okay. And we stalled long enough not to die. Definitely love to see that. And there is a fusion after this battle, so we just need to survive. And I think we did. Now we just need something with Hoarder, I think. Let's see. Yes. Ooh, do we want cards, though? We have 2 birds, 2 hooved, 3 birds, actually. Let's try Tribe. A strong card would be useful, but fewer cards mean better options. Power to the Mole Seaman. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pirate skeleton, pirate crew. We'd fuse those too. You know, it wouldn't be terrible though if we got Hoarder and Unkillable onto those pirates and got those fused together. That would be another very good combo for us. But in the meantime, we need Mole Seaman. Because Mole Seaman does not quit. Nothing can stop him. Not even bears. So we actually do want to get to phase 2 as quickly as we can. Let's see. Then we'll do this. Put magpie here. We need someone. Oh, we have bleach. Zombie parrot. Just in case. Oh, burrowing. Yeah, we're still okay. We can wait to get some more bones. I never thought the day would actually come where we'd have an eternal mole man of any type. Alright. How about... what do we do with this? Do we... There. Fire crew. Get that third lane down. Let's get more bones for us. So if we need to bleach, we can, but I think in the meantime, we shall endeavor to open a lane for us. Alright. Turkey vulture there. Alright, I think we're sitting pretty good to go here now. I actually think Rattler would hurt us. Flying Ant is okay. Or do we want regular ant? We have a couple flyers already. Let's grab Worker Ant. Now we don't actually... let's see. Unkillable Skink would be nice, but honestly we don't need that. We can just do an Unkillable Skeleton Crew. We have a 0-cost summoner. But would Skink still be useful? Because we do have no fair hand. Skink may still be useful. Alright. Cockroach. It's not ideal. But it gives us a 0-cost free card. Yeah, because now the big trick is can we get through this without guaranteed mole seaman at the top? That I don't know. Let's see, we deal 4, take 3. We're still sitting good. Bubble here. Okay, we're fine. And there's you. Alright. Life just got quite a bit easier. Oh no. However, we lose our wild bull. That's right. Because I'm going to remember to play Skeleton Crew this time, and we shall be good to go. Ooh. I suppose black goat would make the most sense. Cat? No, black goat. A reptile spy canine. We have no canine. We have a reptile. Make more sense than anything else at the moment. Bifurcated. I see. I'm gonna deal 4, take 4. I stacked them right anyway. Alright, this is nasty here. Can we survive this? Maybe. Actually, if we get Mole Seaman onto the board, we are fine. Almost. Ooh, too close. Alright, Wild Bull, don't be dangerous to me now. There we go. We still can at least block 3 of the hits. Ah, nice clean board. That I'm happy to work with. Mantis God. No, we don't need a 5 attack Mantis God. Mantis or Bloodhound? Mantis? Alright. Not guaranteed to get a fusion down the road. So, the question is... not Black Goat. So what do we want to put on the Skeleton Crew? Hoarder or items? Hoarder. No fusion, but we still get to live, and that is more important. Actually, Hoarder, I mean to say Hoarder is valuable to us. So no complaints there. Pack Rat. Alright, what if I... Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of that Mantis. Don't want to put the pelt down if Mantis is there. We do not need it stronger than it already is. Oh boy. That's not enough. Let's see, we're gonna deal... Alright. I believe there is an item pack coming up, if I remember correctly, and so we should, in theory, not instantly die from this. One would hope. There's Black Goat. Here, yeah, you know what? Black Goat. Pronghorn. One bone shy. There you go. Zombie parrot. That's what we need. Mealworm would be nice. Squirrel. Hourglass. I wanted magnifying glass, but we got an hourglass instead. So, we'll see, man. The unkillable one. Alright, what do we do about that? Do we... I think place it here. fishhook can never reach it. Ah, the great white is a problem. Let's see. Oh, I can do this. Alright, mantis there. Marker ant here. Skeleton crew there. Get rid of the raven. Block the shark. No hook. There's the wild bull. Let's see here. We are still missing our mole seaman, though. We risk? I think we have to. Well, if we pull pack rat, we get scissors, bleach. Nope, that's pronghorn. So, what if we pause? Alright, we defeated one bear. Dealt significant damage to that lane. And now we die. Unless... No, we still die. Alright, we need to get our mole seaman. So to do that, we need to draw. We did not get the magnifying glass, as would be most advantageous to us. Worker ant, you can go there. Skeleton crew here. Ooh, we get to take out the kingfisher too. Excellent. I'm okay with that. Wild bull. Alright. Squirrel, skeleton crew. Options are what? What do we do about this? We need to not die, which means we need to block, which means we can't use bifurcated. We have way too many bifurcated cards here. Need to remember we can pause if need be. I kind of want to use that as a last resort situation. If we can avoid it. Without waking up another shark, please. Oh, whoops. It's not prepared. Alright, but now we are still not prepared. Okay, fun. Okay, now we don't die. I like that. I like the not dying part. And we do have you two to help assist with the takedowns. Actually, we'll hold on to Zombie Parrot. That has to be in case of starvation emergencies. We have Skeleton Crew to handle these middle lanes. That's the one downside to Mole Seaman. He has to work right to left. Very orderly and deliberate about such things, and we need to respect that. Let's see, black goat for a pack rat. Ooh, scissors. I will take that. Oh no, a bunch of angry bears. But we're slowly and surely taking them out. Oh, the very last card happened to be the one with Hoarder. How useful. None of these are useful, are they? Let's see, do I want to go item pack, totem, reptile totem? Well, it doesn't help me out too much. I'd rather try for magnifying glass, so we're gonna grab Bloodhound. Wise Clock works. Alright, here we are. We made it to Royal, and we have the card to see us through. The question, we have a lot of not as good cards to get through, unless we get lucky. Okay, we did not get what we needed, so everyone get ready for some awkward Royal on Royal action. And in the meantime, we shall... Mole Seaman will block. That's fine by me. We just need to whittle these two down, just in case we don't get lucky with our cannon patterns. Must bide our time, slowly but surely. Everything will fall into place. Hopefully. Is that a bird? That is a bird. Let's see. Oh, but we have, yeah, Mole Seaman. Alright, that seemed to be sufficient for us to move here. Wrong card. I wanted Wild Bull, but that is okay. We're gonna block, not lose anybody to cannons. All is well. And we're now okay. We lose Bloodhound, but we gain a Mole Seaman. And isn't that okay? Yes. No pack rat. Ooh, that worked out. Bloodhound dodged at the last moment. Like a champ. Okay. I don't know why we would want to keep our rabbit and squirrels. Maybe just for... whatchamacallit? Sentimentality. That's what I was kind of looking for. Okay. Nice if pack rat could give us some bleach. Be much appreciated. And pliers. Not as useful. Actually, I don't know if playing the Skeleton Crew is going to slow us down or speed us up. Here, you know what we can do? Play Wild Bull. That will help speed things up a bit. Yeah, the pirate crew, they know what's going on. They see the signs, and they're jumping ship as quickly as possible. I must say, though, their dives off the side of the ship would be kind of low scoring. They need to kind of work on their technique and form. But they are nailing the landings, so you do have to give them that. Good. They're coming out in greater numbers, so Bull Seaman can just handle this on their own. One, two. Yep, okay, that was last year. We didn't get the special. Really? Twice in a row, Skeleton Crew is the bottom card of the deck? Okay. Here we go. Zombie Parrot and Skeleton Crew. We got the crew together one last time. And there we are. Ooh, 209 cards drawn. That was a lot. But we made it with the Royal deck Skull Storm. Again, this is just a run from DD23, so thank you for the suggestion. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see, or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep helping the channel's growth, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.